there, beautiful people. Welcome to Head vs. Heart. I am Ose. Just before we give you the tips for this week, remember we did give you tips of some of the games that were played over the weekend. So let's check out how these games all played out. The very first game was Burnley-Tottenham. We went for a straight win for Tottenham, and we kind of lost out on that one because Burnley did give Tottenham 2 goals, 2-1. We most certainly didn't see that one coming. The very next game we had was Sevilla-Barcelona. We went for either both sides to score or for Barcelona to avoid defeat. And you can say we can take check on that one because the game ended in 4-2, obviously in favor of Barcelona. The very last game we had was Borussia Dortmund versus Bayer Leverkusen. We went for either both sides to score or for a straight win for Borussia Dortmund. And of course, Borussia Dortmund did give us 3 straight goals to Bayer Leverkusen's 2. So we take 2 games and we obviously played 1 game, but it's all good. So did you stake? How was it for you punters? Let us know in the comment section. This week brings you new games and fresh tips. And all this is brought to you by NairaBet. Well, hello there, punters. It's a fresh week, fresh episode, fresh games, and fresh tips. And Bingo, you're looking fresh as well.
Yeah, indeed. The week has been fresh.
Okay, so we're going to talk very quickly about the games we have this week. The very first game is Real Madrid-Barcelona.
Yeah, that's going to be a very big one, a cracker indeed. I mean, when Barcelona meeting with Real Madrid, we expect a big game. If you look at Real Madrid, they have actually been doing well since starting very slowly at the beginning of the season, following the departure of Cristiano Ronaldo. And for Barcelona, they have consolidated on their performance on the log. They're also doing very well. Of course, after playing a goalless draw with Lyon in the Champions League, they bounced back to winning league ways in an emphatic manner. I mean, we're scoring 4 goals against 2 of Sevilla. So for this game, I just expect both sides to score because both sides are attacking minded, and when you see two teams that are attacking minded, then you just expect that somehow you see both sides scoring. Yes,
and somehow Real Madrid is going to win the match because I'm sick and tired of people saying ever since the exit of Cristiano Ronaldo, they've not been doing well. I want them to win this particular match to prove your haters wrong. So the next game we have is Napoli-Juventus. I think we can skip this one because we already know the winner.
Yeah, of course, I expect a very big one from both sides. And Napoli, they have been doing very well. They are second on the log. And of course, Juventus are also doing well. So, I mean, both sides coming now to play this one is going to be a very big one. Okay. And for this game, I'm giving Juventus to avoid defeat because it's not going to be very easy.
It's going to be easy. Juventus is going to win. I don't know why we haven't debated. I don't understand why we're talking about this particular game. It's written in black and white. I can't even tell you the scoreline. Well, let me just, because that's how last week I was shouting, Man U, Liverpool. I already know the scoreline, and then they went to go and play nonsense. That game was.
Anyway, that's football.
So the last game we've got is Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Bayern Munich. I am going to go first on this one, so hold your horses. This is me preaching the love of giving. I have this very, very stingy uncle. Whenever he wins, he can never dash you 5 naira. Is it fair? No, I'm being realistic. How can you be winning? You keep on that. But by the way, you've never taken me out for drink despite all your winnings. But this is me saying that my uncle obviously is going to go for Bayern Munich and they're going to lose. They will lose. They won't win. Borussia Mönchengladbach is going to win this game simply because I don't want my uncle's ticket to enter.
Well, I want to believe you are not indirectly referring to me. Nonetheless, you know, Bayern Munich have been doing very well. You cannot take that away from them. The same thing with yeah, they have also been doing very well at the same time. They are third on the log. You might think that they have not been performing well. They have been doing very well. So you going for them, well, it's great. But I just hope that you will not be disappointed because Bayern Munich have been doing splendid. So I'm giving it to them.
They're giving it to Bayern Munich?
Yeah, straight win for them.
Hey, I like this. I love this. I love this. We shall see. Next week we shall see. So there you have it, folks. These are the tips and these are the games we're going with. But very quickly, let's do a quick recap of how we are staking. So the very first game we've got is Real Madrid-Barcelona. I'm going for a straight win for Barcelona. Real Madrid, sorry. A straight win for Real Madrid.
Yeah, I'm expecting both sides to score.
Yeah. The next game we've got Napoli-Juventus. A straight win for Juventus.
Of course, I'm expecting Juventus to at least avoid defeat.
You know deep down that it's straight win. Anyways, the last game, Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Bayern Munich. Mönchengladbach for the win. Glory, glory.
For Bayern Munich, I'm just expecting straight win for them.
Straight win for Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
We shall see next week. We shall see.
Well, anyhow, I just know that you always have a very big chance of getting cool morning.
Yes,
watching this
when you go for Mönchengladbach,
well,
to be precise. All right, folks, there you have it. These are the tips for this week. We hope they are useful and profitable for you. Let us know in the comment section below how useful these tips are. So we come your way in the very next episode. I remain Ose, you remain
Binga.
Toodles.
Bye.